Yes, it's going here, and I just got back for Dennis again, and I have to I have a lot of ketchup in there, so sorry if I sound somewhere. I just don't know. Columbus is so boring. I'm sorry to tell you this. There's nothing interested in Indiana anyway, so I don't like that place very much. It's boring. Boring as hell. I'm gonna have to use my binder as I don't have the plate, so got to put it on here. So alright, and I'll clean it up afterwards. Got to use my school binder, which is for last year's sophomore year, so I'm gonna get something out and just I have a lot of french fries to come up with, so yeah, I have a lot of french fries. Look at all that. That was a lot of french fries. We're gonna taste this all away. I'll put the rest of the ketchup in right there. Because I have a lot of ketchup, not gonna lie. Gonna get more fries out and we can get started. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll tap that. I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright, so, let's see. Let me get this, hot dog out. I'll put the rest of the ketchup in, downstairs, the kitchen. Pretty basic, right? I'm gonna put them right here. I'm gonna put them right in the cabinet, so, yeah, should be. I was born and raised in Indiana. I gotta be honest, I hate this city. I don't know why it's not that interesting. I could be able to, visit places right now, but like this summer, I was gonna be able to visit places this summer, but like, there's nothing else to do in the summer, but let's stay home all the time. It's boring. I just want to get out of Indiana. For me, I just want to get out of Indiana and just explore, have fun. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take this. That's Five Guys French fries, and I have a cheesy dog. Looks good, right? This looks good. Never had fried rice before in my life, but now it's here. Just saw a dog outside. There. It's a lot of food. Can't even feel a thing right now because my mouth is kind of numb for a little bit until. Damn. I'm sorry, I kind of hurts, but. I really want to visit places instead of staying at home all the time. It's boring, but like, I have until Friday, but tomorrow there's gonna be nothing to do besides editing and just, I want to do something else fun. I just want to get out of India and just explore some stuff with my family to, like visit places that you've never been before. My mom can sometimes annoy me. Whenever she jokes me or not, she's just too silly for me. I mean, I just want my mom to stop being so silly towards me. Sometimes I just want my mom to be a good mom. To, just be normal and I'm just tired of my mom treating me, just a bunch of silly, being playful on me. I just want her to, act her age and just treat my age exactly. Because not many people treat my age. Not really. Even my Nana treats me, I don't know. I just want my mom to be more valued, to be honest. But sometimes my Nana treats me like I'm young sometimes, It's always been a challenge for me. Many people just treat me like I'm young sometimes, but I'm older, so people should treat me like my age. They should. If they have a chance. But they can just treat me like my age. When you're like older or something, you have to like change your voice just a little bit, When your child's getting older, you have to, treat them a little different. Can't just treat them like a baby forever. I know that word babies. I know that I'm my mom's baby, but she needs to stop treating me like one. Because I'm getting older, But I understand clearly about that. I know what people are gonna tell me. But I'll say, I'll say a little different phrase about it, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but it's just for my mom to treat me like a little, to treat me a little different, you know what I mean? Because I'm getting older now. And sometimes people don't understand how to treat me, your voice, Come on, let's play, jokes. I gotta be honest, I don't like jokes. Jokes are... I used to like jokes, but I don't like jokes anymore. They're not fun. I'm not into jokes anymore because I'm over it. I'm okay with pranks, but I don't like jokes because jokes are not meant to be funny. Because for my mom, for example, she just jokes me more often. She just jokes me whenever she can, and that annoys me. My mom is starting to be the annoying household now. She's like worse than my cousin. But my cousin has cane, so my mom's starting to be annoying now. But I showed you how crazy she gets with me to entertain me, I'm getting close to an adult and people are still treating me like a baby. Well, I am a baby, but I'm an older baby, that's for sure. I'm gonna tell you something. You're not gonna be a baby much longer. You only have until you're like 2 years old to be a child, and until 12 years old. and a teenager, 13 to 17. So, and 18 to 22 is younger adult, and 22 is gonna be a real adult. So, you're gonna be a adult for like the rest of your life. So, that's why being an adult is just more, valued, valuable to, kind of to make more sense, because being an adult is just yeah, when you're an adult you can be more positive for once, instead of just be like being bored all the time. You can just do more things on your own. That's what I'm looking for when I turn 22. Can't wait for it. I'm gonna look for a house, and I'm not offending anyone, like being real honest what life is about, but life is not about like, treating you a little fairly, but sometimes you have to be more, if you're a strict parent, you can treat them as love if you like, but you can treat them as love always. Always treat them like love, because people deserve love, happiness. And sometimes they don't want to be treated like when they get older. They don't like some kids. They don't like to be, mistreated. They don't like to be bothered. When they get older, they're gonna be tired of treating you like a little baby. I'm just being honest. Yeah, many people just get tired of that. Even me too. My mom does it more often. But sometimes she treats me fairly. That's good for her, but sometimes she needs to take it seriously. Because I can tell that she's not being serious, because she is a jokester, so I am a prankster, and my mom just likes to play with me, but she can play with me as much as she wants, but I gotta be honest, I'm not my mom's best friend. I'm with my mom, but I'm not my mom's best friend. She's just my mom, okay? Um, I'll talk to you, but I'm not anybody's best friend. I am my best friend, Somali's. But I can be a good servant to you if you want to talk to me free. If I'm in somewhere, and a stranger asks me for something, I'll answer right away. Even though I don't know you, but I can, you know, stranger when a stranger says, "Excuse me, do you know where the restroom is?" I can say, um, "It's right over here somewhere." So yeah, I mostly reply, but most people don't have time to reply. So that's why, some people just ask me or anybody else. I don't mind if they ask me. But sometimes they get a little concerned about. Sometimes I just get concerned about, I can get concerned by, many other stuff, because there are many fights. Black Lives Matter. Many people just don't understand about it. We're trying to stop the racial justice. We're trying to stop it. But sometimes, because life is not meant to be a war, it's just love. But sometimes people don't like you, but you can reply to them back, you don't have to reply to them back, but I can say, well, that's your opinion. Or I can say, have a good day. That's what you should say, because many people are not like that. if they just racial stuff to you. Don't beat them up. That's not provide. You can say, well, that's not very nice. You know, you don't have to beat them up, you know. Just say, have a good day. And don't call me a name again. Or you can call the cops, whatever, for racial justice. If somebody says the racist word, you can say like, that's not very nice, you know. You know, you don't talk like that. That's not, it's not nice about. Many people are, you know, thinking about the society of how to deal with being called by racist words, even though when they're black. Even when you're in a different design of how they look, or where they came from, like in another state, like Avery, for example, my cousin. He was born in Georgia, so that makes him kind of accent. I don't have an accent, so I'm good. I know how to talk correctly. But I do have speech with my friend, so. But I did have speech, but I did add speech. I don't have speech now, but I used to have speech with my friend though. With I used to have speech with my other friend, which is Jake. He has autism. Jake used to be my other friend, you know, just a friend, not really a friend, but just a friend, you know. I normally just help him out, you know. I used to, but I don't really talk to Jake very often, so I'm probably I suggest that he may make some new friends because I'm not gonna be in there. I don't really talk to Jake that much though. But I do play Essence though. I used to play Essence, which is Essence. I used to play them. Like, hello, I'm pretty good. I'm eating this french fry, and it's pretty good. Like, the ASMR, which is, it's not like it's about, like, you know, I'm trying not to be, you know, I'm trying not to be, you know, Nissan's trying to make a dream off about it. But, it's not about it, but you can try if you really want to. You can't discover it. You can eat it whenever it takes, like, has brown pieces inside, and the texture and the meaty guys that want to serve as ketchup over. That's the school partner. And excuse me. I'm really sorry. I don't know how much it's going to be costing a little bit, but it's not going to be that easy if you just follow directions and take techniques that how much french fry you put with the fry, you have to put it in like but don't make it to the bunny crisp, but you can eat it like this, but where most people just lick it off with their fingers, but that's all they are. I'm a good actress with my British accent. I really get it. I used to do it when I was like 3 years old or something, but I was pretending to be accent. I like pretending. It's my favorite thing to do. I like to pretend. It's pretending is my favorite thing to, you know. It's my only thing to do because I was like bored. There's no electricity, so I decided to make a pretty accent. Or I can speak Spanish, French. I'm not really good at other languages too, but other languages, but I don't go to speech anymore. So, yeah, I was just thinking about, I actually ignore people when they just say hey to me for no reason. I'll just ignore it. Because I don't know who they are. And it's kind of weird to me. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to get the big gum out of here. Trying to get the fly on my face. My numb is starting to go away now, but it's not clearly going away though. I do have to wash the binder though, even though I can still clean it with something else, but I'll take care of that. I have to catch up already, so I don't really want to get too wet, so I'm just gonna put more of them right here. So I'm still gonna wash it though, and I know it still smells like ketchup, but sometimes you have to get it more cleaner or wash it with something that is provided. So, I'm already done with my french fries by the way. So, alright. Now my hot dog. I'm not gonna try my hot dog for this. I want to know what it's look like. Oh, it looks cheesy. Makes sense, right? I mean, kind of sounding more familiar. So that's a hot dog right there, and that's what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, it's a hot dog right there. So looks kind of like that's a big hot dog right there. But it looks like there are like 2 hot dogs around there, cause I can see 2 of them right there. So there are only cheese in that, so nothing else on it. Looks like there's like bacon on it, but there's not. In fact, guys, they have bacon milkshakes. I mean, bacon milkshakes are okay, but sometimes they can be gross. I don't know why they add bacon shakes in there. Five Guys. I'm just gonna say that Five Guys are pretty good, so I might get a water too if I want to. I mean, the hot dog is pretty good, but kinda I'd rather just eat it with the original at home, but it's add a little more texture with the cheese. The cheese doesn't really taste like that, but I like the hot dog though. But sometimes the hot dog can taste kind of smooth, kind of tastes smooth, but it's I can't think of a word to say, but it's represented by it's represented by the smooth original hot dog, but it kind of smells actually pretty good. But, even though it kind of tastes like a little off, but you know what I'm saying. I mean, do you guys agree with this or do you guys disagree? Because I can tell I can tell you kind of like this, but sometimes it can contain a little percentage of the little on hot dog, and that makes sense. But cheese is a little odd, but who knows? So I'll give this like the 9. I'll give this like an 8.7 out of 10. 8.7. Which is nearly like 9 out of 10 because I kind of like it. But who knows? But I'm starting to get full now, so I have a lot of editing to do. So I have a lot of editing to do. I have my Quinn Simpson, which is I have my original account now. Had it since like May 2019. So I may not go to business until maybe for a little while, until like maybe more months or so. So now I'm done. I'm definitely done. So good time. So I don't have to do this again. So kind of smells a little odd, but I like the bun too. Since like the bun is kind of like a little ripped apart, I think kind of makes a little difference. About kind of looks a little different, but it's alright. I mean. It tastes more like a wiener. I gotta be honest. But cheesy dogs are kind of like a wiener, but like they add a little wieners. They add 2 wieners in there, but like yeah, Five Guys is actually pretty good. I'll give this like a 8.7 out of 10, 8.7 out of 10, which is the 8.7, which is nearly going to like it. So kind of like it, but I would go again, but I'll think about it when I want to do it again. Because I actually felt bad whenever I said what life is about, when black racist stuff, when development goes, you have to be like a little more mature than your son or your daughter, whatever you want to call it, or your animals. You can treat animals as if you want. You can treat animals as babies if you want to. Animals can be treated like the same, but humans, they get treated differently, so that makes sense. I'm a human, so that makes sense. I get treated differently. So I like passionate of people too, and animals. I like animals, but I like children too, and adults too. I like people too. I do like animals, but I do like people too. I do like to have representation of people too. I talk to people. It's talking to people, I do like talking to my people, which is you guys. We can hopefully can meet in person if you want. So, yeah, hopefully we can meet in person if you guys want to. But just don't come to my house because that's really important to me. Just don't come to my house, okay? Even though it's kind of early, I'm only 17, so I'm gonna be a junior in August because August is around the corner. Because August is only until next month. I only have until next month to summer to be over. I'm not sure if we're gonna do e-learning again or something. I'm not sure if school is. I think my school might reopen with masks because I'm not sure if the coronavirus will last. Because I'm not sure when the coronavirus will last, because Donald Trump is not being honest. He's not. I don't like Donald Trump that much. I gotta be honest, I don't like him that much. because I know that Donald Trump is not being honest with the coronavirus thing. He's not specifically sure what it's going to end about. I don't like Trump that much. He's alright. Sometimes Donald Trump can be kind of dramatic. I'm not blaming him. Yeah. I know some people don't like Donald Trump that much. My papa doesn't like him either. Mm. Barely don't they? Cheese dog. Um, I call them dogs because that's what boys are. They're dogs. And girls, they can be cats. They can be any sort of situation.